Thank you, Mother, Father, God. Thank you, Archangels and Ascended Masters, for the perfect grace, perfect clarity, and perfect peace that is here for each of us and all of us right now. Thank you to the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels. We thank you for this opportunity, for absolute peace, for wonderful joy, and for a great sense of direction. We welcome right now all the goddesses we know by name and love, all the guides we know by name and love, and all the angels we know by name and love. We allow right now for energy to flow in all directions, including at diagonals. We allow right now for a sense of cohesion to be part of our experience and for the highest good to be here. So we'll just breathe in. And let's very simply indeed notice the loving, friendly, and powerful Saint Germain being with you, perhaps in front of you on your right. And if we can indeed notice just him showing you the power of diagonals, and where most of our narratives are run backwards and forwards or up and down, let's just notice the diagonal and just what that introduces. Another avenue of peace, another directionality of intention, and another way to receive. So we'll just breathe in and notice that. And we'll notice that it's okay to relax into this moment. It's okay to let our experience be felt and to feel immediate relief that you are not alone, that you've done this before, and that we need not be frightened or intimidated by this moment. We could see the prayers for peace manifesting in this moment right now, the prayers for a peaceful planet and love in the hearts of all beings manifesting in this moment where we get to shift and change and align and receive. So just breathe into all this good and all this goodness. Wonderful. So let's just notice that diagonal. We'll notice Saint Germain in his dashing suit. If we could just notice also the goddess Freya behind you to the left, that nurturing, courageous goddess. If we could notice her creating a wonderful net, not in terms of limitation, but as in safety, as in presence. If we could notice her creating a net of peace around you, perhaps 10 feet behind you, which perhaps might look like or feel like a sail. And if we could just notice what that takes away, what that silences, what that neutralizes, and we'll just breathe into the tremendous peace that is here in this moment right now. Wonderful. And if we could very simply notice whether you feel this, see it, hear it, or know it, let's notice Saint Germain speaking to you. Not at you, to you. And just breathe in. And if we could just breathe into the communication happening right now, and the message, whether that's felt, heard, experienced. Wonderful. We'll just breathe in with gratitude, and we'll notice again on a diagonal, Saint Germain and Freya rotating. So Freya's in front on the left and Saint Germain is behind to the right. And we'll notice with their movement an elegant untangling happening for you. Untangling nerves, untangling thoughts, untangling communication, untangling stress, untangling overwhelm. And if we could just let all that happen. And says Freya, if we could just breathe in and relax the idea that you will be overwhelmed by too much, including too much good. We'll just breathe in, we'll notice that we're welcoming the highest good. And it's okay for things to go well. It's okay to experience peace. It's okay to experience satisfaction and take action towards satisfaction. And to align ourselves with the highest good. So we'll just breathe into all this goodness and all this grace. Wonderful. So we'll just breathe into all that. And if we could notice pockets of safety transforming into holistic safety, everything in every part of your life being safe, including your own hopes and dreams, including the vastness of your power. And this indeed, like hearing it for the first time, we'll just embrace the Marianne Williamson quote: our greatest fear is not that we're inadequate, that we are powerful beyond measure. Our greatest fear is not that we're inadequate, that we're powerful beyond measure. Let's just breathe into being powerful beyond measure, which is not grandiose, and that we can handle it. We're built for that. And that might just feel really relaxing and really good. We'll just breathe in. And let's indeed just very gently say our own names out loud. I am Mark, and I am powerful. I am powerful beyond measure. I'm not alone in this power. This power unites me. This power does not isolate me. This power aligns me with community and great satisfaction. Wonderful. So we'll just breathe into all that. If you could notice perhaps right to your right, Mother Mary being perhaps very close to you and perhaps quite tall. And if we could just notice her intimate presence with you and all the good that she brings to this moment. And perhaps there's a physicality to that, of a relaxation of the jaw, a releasing of anyone or anything that's told you to shut up, including society, including the media, including corporations, including governments, perhaps including family. So if we could just breathe in, if we could just, with healthy defiance and more of a sense of identity, we could just say out loud, thank you, Mother Mary, for being with me. I don't need to be told to shut up. I could speak and think about what I want to, including my peaceful life, including everything going my way. including whispering, including whistling a happy tune, like the neighbor is right now, including everything going well for me. So we'll just breathe into all that. And eager dogs. So we'll just breathe into all the good that is here. And breathe into all the grace that is here and the simplicity that is here. Let's just breathe in. And if we could just notice, with Saint Germain and Freya and Mother Mary being here, we'll notice our friend Archangel Michael, who is always with us. If we could just notice in real life that there is no fight, that those promoting the idea of a fight might have an agenda that includes your disempowerment. So let's just take in a breath. With healthy defiance and a sense of that power, let's just very simply say out loud our own names. I am Mark. I drop out of all fights. I am free. I am powerful. I am wise. I am right on time. Anything is possible, including my perfect health. I welcome helpful guidance. I have the courage of my convictions. I allow everything to go well for me. So we'll just breathe into all that. Wonderful. So if we could just notice Mother Mary, and if we could notice her moving things for you, lifting things off of you for you, and creating space and spaciousness, creating a space of harmony and hope. And let's just let her take all the dust out of the air, anything that's distracting. And if we could just breathe into a space of clarity, and we'll notice, she says, that what we're actually doing is just taking away projections. The projection that you should feel the same way, the projection that you're out of sync. If we could just breathe into the power of ourselves, the power of working in a group, the power of you being one of millions and millions of people who are choosing peace, and that you are not alone, and that it's safe to have a big vision, it's safe to have personal peace, it's safe to feel good right now. So we'll just breathe in, and let's indeed notice right at your back, perhaps embracing you. If we could just breathe in, or with hands on your shoulders, we'll just breathe into Archangel Michael's presence with you right now. And with incredible grace and peace, we'll just breathe in and we'll say out loud, thank you, Archangel Michael, for being with me right now. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me in all ways right now. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for nourishing all of my dreams. I am provided for in all ways. All of my needs are met and exceeded. May everyone's needs be met and exceeded. There is enough for everyone. I am included in all the good in the universe. I ask for this or something better in all directions of time. And so it is. Wonderful. Let's just breathe in. This might be 3 layers deep. Let's just notice an additional untangling. And what Michael, Mary, Freya, and Saint Germain are untangling is anything constrictive, let's say from your ancestry, the idea of there's not enough, anything constrictive from past lives, any punishment that might have come to you in past lives, anything constrictive in this lifetime, including current narratives and past narratives. And we'll just breathe into being present right now and noticing all that's available, noticing how you feel, noticing great grace. And noticing incredible ease. So we'll just breathe into all this good and all this goodness. And we'll breathe into incredible peace right now. And with great joy and wonderful simplicity, we'll notice the highest good being here right now. It's just very simply, just notice everything going your way. And if that's not a familiar space, let's very simply feel the energy of everything going your way. Harmony in all your relationships. We've already dropped out of all fights. So let's just notice peace. Peace in all your relationships, peace in your thoughts, peace in your body, radiant health, physical health, mental health, psychological health, emotional health, energetic health, energetic hygiene, the highest good being here. Let's notice all these things. Engaging with the angels and goddesses and guides. We'll just breathe in. We'll just surrender any concern or worry to them. Any concern or worry about yourself, your loved ones, other people, the country, the planet. Releasing any idea of scarcity. And just breathe in, we'll notice. As the blue jay expresses themselves and the squirrel eats, we'll just notice the highest good being here right now. So we'll just breathe into all that goodness and all that peace. And as always with percentages, we'll take a moment just to forgive. Let's forgive 3% today. We'll just breathe in and just saying out loud, I forgive everyone for everything 3% right now. I forgive myself for everything 3% right now. I ask for forgiveness for everything 3% right now. all of my needs are met. I am right on time. I am courageous, and my courage is supported. My courage is seen. I release any criticism of my courage, internally or externally. I embrace my courageousness. And saying your own name, I am Mark, and I am courageous. I am supported in all ways. I am supported in each moment. Thank you, angels, goddesses, and guides, for always being with me. Thank you, Michael and Mary. Thank you, Freya and Saint Germain. Thank you. I ask for this or something better in all directions of time. And so it is. And we'll just breathe in with a wonderful sense of cohesion, flow, and clarity, and connection. We celebrate all this as we thank the presence of Mother, Father, God, and all the archangels and ascended masters. We thank as well the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels. We thank you for this moment of clarity and peace. We thank you for your dedication to my joy, to our joy, and we celebrate the highest good being here right now. And with wonderful peace, a great experience of presence and cohesion, we ask for this or something better right now in all directions of time. And so it is.